I actually had a comment talking about this the other day, but morality bends for whoever has the power dynamic in whatever situation it is. If it's political power, if it's in a relationship, people automatically assumed when I made a video that I was talking about specifically political power, but people will always bend their morality in life depending on who has the power in whatever dynamic it is. So if you're in the power dynamic in your relationship, I'm not saying what the ideal is here. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about gender roles. I'm talking about in a hypothetical situation, whatever the power dynamic is in that situation, whether it's a political Democrat, Republican, whether it's a man or a woman in power, whatever you want to debate on the situation, whoever has that power dynamic in that relationship, whether it's right or wrong, someone will have the power. And the people who have power will always bend morality to their will. That's just the way it is. You could say it's right or wrong. When you have power, you could bend morality to your will because the person who is in control ultimately has the last say. And this is how people in political power do the things that they do. This is why hypergamy is the way it is, because control isn't always about who makes final decisions, who's the boss. It comes down to the final decision, but it ultimately depends on who has the power role in that scenario. Say you're a woman and the man is pursuing you for a relationship or sexual attention. You have the power in that dynamic because he's pursuing you. Now, if the woman is pursuing you as the man, then you have the power dynamic. Same thing in a political circumstance. You're voting for someone. They have power over you, especially because they're in an institution where money is backed into them, power is put into them, and at an even deeper level, the people who give them money have power over them. So it's not a one-tier situation. You could look at it from a little to a big perspective. You're a normal person going about your day. Your boss at work has power over you. He has a supervisor, for example. Then that person may have a manager. Then there's the president of the company. Then there is the, local governor, senator. You can keep going up and up. President, the people who fund the president, the people who, put them people in power in the first place, their mentors, their leaders. Power goes on a scale up all the way to the top, and whoever has power will bend morality to their will. It's simple as that.